Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Astronomy 100. This is the session of, I have 4 sections, so I have to really keep track of this class. This is 10009, okay, we work on Tuesdays for sure, and we also can meet for Thursdays. That's why you see on Confer Zoom that we have the weekly schedule is going to be on Tuesday, and also we have open slot also for Thursday. So Thursday, that means I'm here available for you guys, and we can have the class too, except that most of the things we're going to be talking about are going to be on Monday in order to prepare for the whole week. So that's the idea behind it. So again, good morning for the few who came in late. And my name is Bouzidi Jamoui. My name is hard to say, okay? So I go by DJ. It's easier, okay? So that's good enough for this thing. My background is actually, I have a PhD degree from the University of California, San Diego, UCSD. I have been teaching physics and astronomy in a lot of community colleges in Southern California, and actually in the Midwest too, St. Louis area, to be more specific. I also taught mathematics, and I also taught engineering classes, especially C++ programming classes. I also worked with students in clubs, whether STEM or non-STEM students. And actually what you see in the background behind me is the Perseverance Mars landing. That was part of an event that we held on February 18th in the college where I came from, which is Norco College. So that is, we had STEM and non-STEM students basically meet together, and it was a lot of fun, okay? A lot of fun. So we plan on also doing stuff with this one. And I'm going to send an official invitation to all of you guys, all of my astronomy sections, and also my physical science class here in IVC, where we're going to have an event on October, toward the end of October, I think most likely October 31st, but it's going to be probably a Sunday, just when The Walking Dead is playing. Doesn't matter. We'll see how we're going to arrange that. It's for the James Webb launch, which is the next generation telescope, basically, which is going to be replacing the now basically not in use anymore Hubble telescope. And it's actually going to be much, much, much more powerful than the Hubble. It's going to really provide us with far, far more science than what we have had in the past. In a sense, first of all, we're going to look deeper in the sky for further points in sky than what the Hubble did, with far more details. One of the things that we hope we're going to learn from the James Webb is to see if we can find some signatures of extraterrestrial life, namely on planets or moons of planets outside of the solar system. So it's really amazing stuff. So I'm hoping that you guys will participate. And I'm still not 100% sure how it goes with our project. We have a couple of projects for this class that we're going to do. One of them is going to be lunar observations, and the second one has to do with the one of two things. Okay, you will have choices. Either we do the Mars retrograde motion, or we do basically a software that I'm going to introduce today called the Stellarium, where we're going to track the motion of some objects in the sky, namely the sun and some stars, okay? So this is one of the things. Depending on how these projects go, we may have also the James Webb as an extracurricular or actually an assigned project too, depending on how it goes. So that is basically how the overall stuff that I enjoy to do outside of the classroom. And hopefully you guys also will find this class interesting for you guys so that you also enjoy it, number one. Number two, learn from it. And hopefully you will become also fans and probably followers and maybe even more than that into astronomy, okay? So this is basically what the things that, at least in my background, what we're going to learn in this class. This class, again, has a big scope. We're going to learn about objects in the solar system, which are basically the sun and the 8 planets. They're divided into into 2 divisions, 4 in the first one and 4 in the second one. The inner planets, especially from closer to the sun and further away, you have Mercury, then followed by Venus, then followed by Earth, and followed by Mars. Those are the terrestrial planets that we're going to learn about. Of course, in those planets, the biggest one in size is the Earth, actually, followed by Venus, followed by Mars, followed by Mercury. Mercury is smaller of all of the objects in here. In terms of the densities, the Earth is actually the densest planets in the solar system, denser than anything, even the outer planets, okay? Then we have the outer planets that we're going to learn about in the solar system, in the order, again, from how close they are to the sun. You have Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. So those are all outer planets. There is a distance between the sun and at some point where the structure of the planet changes, and we'll try to understand that. And then you have there is a big gap actually between Mars and Jupiter, and in between that, then the asteroid belt. We're going to learn about that. There is actually a dwarf planet there that we're going to learn about, namely named Ceres, that we're going to focus on, and also a lot of objects in there. And we'll see how is that structure and what that came about, and what this can teach us about the history of the solar system. We're going to also learn about other dwarf planets like Pluto. A lot of people care a lot about it. Eris, which is another dwarf planet also in the, those are called the TNOs, the trans-Neptunian objects. And also we're going to learn about Makemake and far out and far out and other objects in the solar system. And that is going to be in the, well, the Oort cloud and even beyond that. So we're going to learn a lot about the solar system. We're also going to learn about objects past that. We're talking about huge distances. Right now, we sent what? One of these objects, I can't see it because you guys can see it because you have the background. We have sent Voyagers, and they are now in the outskirts of the solar system. Okay, and it took a long time for them to arrive there just because of the sheer size of the solar system. One of the things that I hope you guys will do is try to build a model of the solar system. Imagine how big it is, and it's a huge distance. And just this is only one star, an average star, that we happen to live near it. The next star, which is Proxima Centauri, we're going to also learn a little bit about those stars, and that's in our neighborhood. If you go outside tonight and look at the sky, you're going to see about 2,000 stars. That's the most you're going to see. That is a drop in the bucket of the amount of stars that are out there in the galaxy. Galaxies are huge. We have 100,000 light years. Light takes 100,000 years to go from one end to the other end. That is a big structure. We cannot even imagine. The first humans ever since they walked on Earth, it's about 60, 70,000 years. So light would have taken, still going before to reach to the other side of the galaxy before we even reach from the beginning of the human race. It's really an amazing size. It's a big one. In the center of the galaxy, of course, there is a black hole. We're going to learn about the structure of the galaxy. It has 4 arms that we're going to learn about them. And it's a big structure, okay? That's what we're going to learn about. And this is not all. We're going to learn also about our local group. There is actually another galaxy, which is slightly bigger than ours, which is Andromeda, which is 2.5 million years away from here. And there is still another galaxy in our group, which is big enough to be actually mentioned, Triangulum, and other smaller galaxies that in our local group. It's a big structure. That's just our local group. And this is not the cluster that we're talking about. The cluster we're in of galaxies is even bigger than that. It's amazing. And this is just in our neighborhood. And then when you talk about the universe and the observable universe versus the actual universe, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk also about the life and the planets that we have discovered so far, exoplanets, planets outside of the solar system. It's a lot that we're going to learn. Here is a problem though, and I really want you guys to really keep that in mind. How do we know what we know? Is this fantasy? Somebody's telling you stuff just because they could imagine it? Did anybody go to the nearest star to tell us anything about it? Did anybody go to the sun, let alone to the nearest star? No. I mean, we sent probes actually. We visited only one object outside of the Earth, which is the moon. We actually sent probes that landed on other objects other than the moon, of course, Mars and Venus, and one of the moons of Saturn. No, not Saturn, sorry. Yeah, Saturn. Okay. That's it, Titan. So that is the things that we know for sure, that we have equipment that touch their land. But yet we have a lot of knowledge. So we have to really develop the tools that astronomers have used to know for sure with confidence that what we know is the acceptable knowledge that we can accept. I mean, at some point we may discover some new data that may challenge that knowledge. We have to revise it and make it better. So that is basically the whole course. So we have to develop the tools. Once we understand how to do these things, then we're going to move on, basically trying to build this knowledge that we hope to achieve through this class. Sounds exciting, doesn't it? Very good. So one of the things that we're going to be doing in this class, again, is some projects. I already mentioned that. Also, of course, we have to keep tab of the things that to be done. We have to do tests and quizzes and things like that. Here is a question that some of you have asked, and it's a legitimate question. It's 100% legitimate question. This class is online, and it's scheduled to meet every Tuesday from 8 to 9:25, and also Thursday from the same time, okay? But this is online class. How are we going to reconcile that? Well, attendance, live attendance, that is not required. In other words, if you are working, you can still work. If you have other stuff to do, you can still do that. However, participation in the class is graded. In other words, if you cannot make the class, you have to watch the recording later. And how can we make sure we do that? And I will tell you, first of all, why that is necessary. We meet every week at least once to get to know what we have to do for the rest of the week. The assignments, we have to clarify those. The topics, we have to clarify those. If there is a question about what needs to be covered, we're going to cover that. And also we make sure that everything is ready for that to go. Now, if we miss these things, that's at least from previous experience. If we say, for example, you know what, I am busy this week. I don't have time for this. I have some other bigger matters that I need to take care of. I'm going, since this is due anyway in 2 weeks, I will wait. I still have 2 weeks to work on this. It's probably going to take me a day or two. Then comes last day or two, and then you look at it and say, you know what, I'll take care of it tomorrow morning, first thing in the morning. I'll clear up my schedule. I'll take care of this tomorrow morning. The first thing you open is that now you have a bunch of questions. Now you're looking for resources, you cannot find them, and you find that there is too much work to be done. Furthermore, there is actually another assignment that is also due the next day after this one, and you realize and you see that you have an amount of work that it becomes too much. Most of the time, what happened in this case, one of two things. Either students basically leave the class, drop from the class, or basically their grades suffer a lot. So to avoid those two, I mean, you may choose to still leave the class if you like, especially if you don't like it and you have other things to do, but at least not because you're overwhelmed or you cannot do it, but for other reasons. So in order to prevent that, we have to be on schedule all the time so that we have everything done on time, and ready to move on and move on. I want you to enjoy the class and make sure that whatever you're supposed to be doing is not really in a sense impossible. In a sense, it's not just impossible, it's within reach. You can just basically do these things, okay? So that is really the whole thing why we check. Okay, again, you could not come to class, and now the class, you have to watch the recording. The recording will be posted, and I will show you exactly what is going to be posted and how we're going to handle it, okay? Let me make sure I go back to your class first. Okay? So, you go back into the recording and you watch the whole recording. There will be prompts and questions in each live session. There could be 1, there could be 2, could be 3, or even more than that. Okay? They could be in the beginning, they could be in the middle, they could be in the end. I don't know. So we don't know how many, and we don't know when they are going to occur. So while you're following live, you really should have something to write notes with, or when you are watching the recording so that you don't have to rewatch it again, you should have something to write with. So once the prompt comes in, here is the question of the day that we need to have it as a discussion, okay? Then you take note of it. If you're live in the classroom, you also do the same thing. If you are watching it recorded, you do the same thing. It's not a challenge question. It's a question that we're going to answer right here. It's a question that is, you know the answer to it. It's not really like it's an impossible thing to do. It is within the classroom. So you write what you need to write, and then you wait for the next one to come in. It can happen immediately thereafter, or it can happen a long time later, or it may never occur. That's probably the only question of the day that you have on that day, okay? So in this case, once the live session is over, you go to the discussion where it is there, and you just fill the answer to it. That tells me you either attended the class live, or you have watched the recording, the entirety of the entire recording, and you're participating in the class. Because as I was saying before, participation is graded. So you're going to receive a grade for this one. And unless, of course, you're planning to get a B because participation is 10% in the class, you may skip this part. So you do that, okay? Now, once you post the reply to the discussion, at that point, you're done, okay? You cannot also, let's say, for example, I'm sorry, you know what? I really don't want to attend the class today. And I'm too busy anyway. I don't want to watch the recording. I'm going to just go to the live session. I'm into the discussion session and see what other people have wrote. And then maybe I can just change it in my own words and put it in there. That is not going to work either. So I'm out of luck if I do that. The reason why it's not going to work is because I will not be able to see what other people have posted unless I post first. So this is what I'm going to do then. What I'm going to do then in this case is I'm going to just put some nonsense in there just to see what other people have done, and then I will fix it. That's not going to work for me either because I cannot edit my posts. In other words, we really have to be engaged in the classroom and do the honest work that needs to be done, because after all, it's really your money, no matter how you look at it, and you really have to make it work for you, okay? So that is how this thing works. Does everybody understand what I'm saying? Basically, attend live, answer the prompts, or watch the recording and do the same thing. Make sense? Very good, very good. Okay, so let me do 3 things in addition to this point in here that I mentioned. I have 2 other points that we need to talk about today. First of all, we're going to see and hold me on these items, okay? So we're going to have a discussion point today. We're going to have that, and we're going to do it in example. So the first thing I need to do is show you how the lay of this classroom is, so that you are familiar with it and you know exactly what to do when you come to the class. Okay, that's one thing. And then the other thing, which is actually something I mentioned already, and that is the Stellarium program that we're going to be heavily using. And I'm going to introduce that to you. Okay, so those are the two main things that we're going to do today, in addition to the fact that we have a project that is due and so on and so forth. Okay, it's not really a project, it's a discussion item. Okay, so let me come back in here and let me switch to student view so that to see it from your perspective, and let me share with you the screen. Share. And let me put the chat session in here. If you came in late, right now it's about 20 minutes, I would recommend that you watch the recording, at least the first 20 minutes of the recording, to know exactly what we were talking about, okay? Anyway, at least one person, and you can type it or say it, need to confirm to me that you're looking at what it says ASTR 100-09 page. Do you guys look at it? Okay, very good. Thank you very much. Thank you. Here's the thing, because I really need this thing in here, because sometimes I'm talking and I'm thinking I'm sharing my screen, but I'm talking about one thing and you guys are looking at something else, and that's not good. So that's why I'm asking this question. So this is when you guys come in to the classroom and you go to the Canvas and you log in. This is what you're going to see, okay? You're going to see the modules. This is really where you need to spend the vast majority of your time. I would say probably 95% of your time need to be on this section in here only, okay? You don't need to worry too much about this one if you follow this one. You don't need to worry about the to-do if you already are taking care of business in here, okay? Because the to-do is just a reflection of what's happening in here. And if you are working off of the to-do, which is I have 3 announcements for you guys that you have probably seen in here, and you have a couple of assignments. One, it says August 26th, and the other one says August 28th. If I go by these 2 dates, first of all, those 2 dates are misleading. At least this one is August 28th. I would be in trouble if I do that, okay? What Canvas is trying to do is trying to tell you, hey, there is a big urgent matter that needs to be taken care of by this date, okay? Don't work in emergency, because if you do that, you really are going to have a hard time following. So that is really not a good way of doing business, okay? This is really where we have to work. This is where we have to operate, okay? As you can clearly see, first of all, there is one of them that is not great, and everything else is great for me. And why is that? Because I have to really go in sequence in here. In order to reach this item, I have to first finish all of these 3. Okay. Furthermore, this has something in here next to it. It says must mark as done. So if I don't do that, I will not be able to do it. This one says must submit the assignment. So there are things that I need to take care of when I'm doing this thing. This one doesn't say anything. I can skip it, but I will be losing 5 points in here if I do that. So I really should not do that, okay? This one says 20 points, which is a big deal. So I really have to take care of that business. This one don't have a mark, but they say in here a view. And it tells you exactly what needs to be done also. This submit, this mark done, and this is a view. You know, we'll just look at it and move on, okay? So one of the things that is in the beginning that we probably should focus on is this tab, actually, which is the syllabus. So I'm going to click on the syllabus, and this is our syllabus for this class. One of the things you see in here, or one of the things you don't see in here, is my office number, because I still don't have one. But that should not prevent us from basically getting to contact one another. So if you need help with anything, please do. This is my email address directly, or the best way to reach me is through the inbox. When you send me a message through the inbox, it comes, of course, to Canvas for me. And I have it actually on Canvas on my phone. It comes also to me as an email, and I should see it one way or the other. So don't think that you sent me a message and somehow I can claim that I never received it, because if you did in here and you did it correctly and you look at it and it's there, that means I must have received it. I try to answer your messages within 24 hours, worst case scenario, 48 hours, provided it's not a Saturday or Sunday, okay? As a matter of fact, so far I've been answering all of your messages within hours or less than that, within minutes. So this is really the best way for me to be reached. If after 48 hours, I did not get back to you, and we did not come live and discuss it, because sometimes when you have a very good point to ask, I'd like to send a message to everybody. So I may not send you a message directly to yourself or reply to you, but I will come to the announcement and announce, hey, everybody, there was a question, here is the answer to it. So your reply then could be embedded in that massive answer, which I would think that is really an item that needs to benefit everybody. There were quite few of them already, okay? Or come to the class and answer that too. Okay. If you feel that the question was not answered, please reach out to me again. Okay, remind me, hey, I had a question, especially if it's a personal one. Okay. Then in this case, it has to be answered specifically to you. Okay. Then please remind me again. Okay. So there is no way we should really leave anything unanswered. So that in terms of the communication. The class again, this is when it's supposed to be meeting. On Tuesday, I'll be here. On Thursday, also, I'll be here. But on Tuesday, I will open the session. On Thursday, I will be again available for discussion specific items. And if you guys want to, we can do that. If you are still working and not available, these are the times where we can meet. These are the office hours, at least the official office hours. We can meet virtual. I can send you a personal invitation to a session, and then we can meet. Now, again, if the question is relevant to everybody, which maybe if you have a question about a specific assignment and the assignment especially is not clear or needs to be further basically developed, then I will ask your permission to record that for the benefit of everybody else. Okay? I'll record it and post a link on Canvas. I have a YouTube channel where I upload those things. And then I will send the link to YouTube channel, which brings me to another important point. It's a good idea to subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way, if there is anything posted to it, you'll be notified. The only thing I want you to look for when you're looking for YouTube channel, look for the title. It has to say ASTR 100-09. If it does not say that, you may skip the whole thing, because I have a bunch of sections, a bunch of other classes, and the question may not be relevant to you at all. So you may want to skip that instead of watching through an hour and 20 minutes and then realize that the topic is not relevant to any of the things that we've been doing. So just watch for the message that you receive from YouTube. And if it says your class, then it's a good idea to look at it, because then you can look at it right away and you don't want to wait for it to be posted on Canvas, because sometimes I have to wait for two things to happen before I actually go to Canvas. One of the things I have to do is change the text, because some of the requirement for the videos to be posted is that they have to have text, which is the accessibility text on the bottom. So I'll have to wait for that to be available and edit it. And then when it's done right, then I go and post it on Canvas to make sure that everything is in compliance with the Canvas requirements, because the college also gets a score for any kind of problems that we have in that. In other words, it has to comply. But if you want to, since it's already available on YouTube, you can go and watch it, okay? So that is in terms of these things. However, if you cannot make it on any of these days or these hours, and you would want to meet outside of that, I would be more than happy to arrange that, as long as we find a working time. Most of the times, Fridays are the best, because Fridays is only dedicated to department meetings and other things. But I can also have hours where we can meet on those days too. Okay, so those hours too. And again, it's going to be subject to the same thing. If the question is personal and has nothing to do with anybody's business, we're not going to record them. As a matter of fact, the meetings are not going to be recorded unless a question in the meeting that is benefiting everybody else and with your own permission will be recorded. Make sense?
Yes, yes, thank you.
Very good, thank you. So that is basically in terms of the contact and how we're going to work and operations and things like that. Okay, I would urge you to read through this, the things that you have in here for the objectives. The textbook is the 5th edition, if you find it. I know some of you have sent me. This is the book, okay, that we have in here. We're going to be using it probably very soon, okay? We'll have assignments from it, so I urge you to have it. One of the things that we're going to be talking about today is this software, Stellarium, which you have the link for it in here. And please follow the rest in here. Here is what I was talking about, the participation grade, 10%. So it's very important to be engaged in the classroom and doing everything to earn those points. The 2 assignments that you have right now are for participation grade. So we're going to talk about those 2. And this is the schedule, the tentative schedule for this semester. We're going to be talking about black holes, dark matter, and things that somehow makes kind of start to make you wonder, okay? How in the world we're going to talk about dark matter, and I'm going to convince you, or at least try to do so, that where you are sitting right now is you represent about 4% of the entire stuff that where you are sitting, okay? 96% of the stuff where you are, you cannot even see, okay? So those are the things that we're going to try to stick to them. We have exams, we have stuff that needs to be taken, homework assignments and written assignments, 2 projects at least, as I mentioned before. One of them is going to be the lunar observations, and the other 2, possibly 3 that you have to choose from. Okay, the first 2 are either the retrograde motion of Mars, and I mean, you choose one of the 2, you don't do both. The Stellarium software, we're going to track the motion of the objects, celestial objects, over a period of time, and we're going to show you how you do that. The 3rd potential thing is going to be the James Webb, and I still did not formulate that yet to see if it's going to be 4 credit, or it's going to be an extra credit, or it's going to be a not graded at all, okay? So those are the things that we have to talk about in here. I'm going to come back to this point in here after I'm going to go back into home in here. So I'm going to come back to the James Webb. I mean, to the Stellarium, I'm sorry, I still have that in my mind. Okay, so again, when we come in here, this is most of the time what we do, okay? This is most of the time what I'm going to be. So this is what I recommend that you have to live. This is really the place where you're going to be. This is week 1. Of course, there is other stuff in here. They will be available as soon as they become, they're going to be available every week, okay? So the first thing, the only thing I can click on is this. And this gives me a bunch of rules. I don't really have time to read this, so I'm going to skip through it, okay? I'm going to go next. What I can't. The reason why I can't is because I really have to, says in here, completion, you have to do this first. Okay, so I'm going to do it then. So now I have to do this. I cannot really skip through it. I recommend that you guys read through it and understand everything in here. And if you have any questions, please send me a message. One of the things I really should urge you also to look at is this link. This is the standards of student conduct from IBC. I really urge you to look at that because that's going to be applied also, okay? So that too applies for this class. This is an online class. The main thing I can really say about this one is the following. You are in an online environment. Most of the times you're dealing with the screen, okay? Whether a monitor or a laptop monitor or even a phone. So that's most of the time what you're dealing with. And you forget the fact that you're dealing with human beings at the other side of the screen. It's not you. I mean, we have that tendency. We humans have that. I don't mean you specifically. We have that tendency that sometimes we are dealing with people on the other side. If we are dealing face to face, depending on how I say something, it may be understood one way or the other, depending on the expression on the face, depending on the motion of the hands, okay? The word what, for example, can have different expressions, different ways of saying it. What do you mean? And I'm really, or what do you mean? Or you see, there is so many ways of saying something, the same word, but it could be interpreted different ways. Online, though, it's a different story because you're typing and the other person on the other side does not see your face, does not see your hand, does not see all of the other things that enhance our communication. So in this case, what I would suggest you do is once you're done typing, before you hit the submit button or before you hit the send button, read it to yourself. And think of the person who's receiving it, how they're going to see it or understand it. If it sounds kind of maybe I should rethink it, read it out loud now. Okay? As if you're talking now to somebody and put yourself in the shoes of the other person receiving it. If it's still, no, that is the time, if it's still iffy, that is the time when you probably have to reword it, maybe coming too strong or something. That is the time when because you may still have a very good point to make. You may still have a very valid argument to make, but the way it's coming right now, it's not coming right. So you need to probably put it in a different way. You need to put it in a different words. That is the main thing I can tell you about this whole thing, because you have to be mindful of what's going on. Okay, you have to be of your surroundings. So that is really what's going on in here in terms of communication. Okay, let's assume I read the whole thing, and I hope that you guys will do. Then the only way for me to proceed is to mark it as done. If I do that, it says now it gave me the green light that it says it's done. So if I click next, look what happened. Now I can see the next thing. Now, this is the thing that I was talking to you in the beginning. Remember? In the beginning, I said every week there is a discussion item for the live sessions. There will be maybe one item, maybe two, maybe three, potentially more. Okay, depending on the day, depending on the type of activities we have, depending on the projects, depending on the assignment. If it's an exam that we're going to be looking for and doing a review for it, if it's a quiz that is coming, if it's a homework question that we're trying to clarify and do examples for. So depending on the type of what's going on in that week, we may have one question only, or two items, or three, or potentially even more. We're going to say, okay, here is one item, and then we'll move on. And this is the second item, followed immediately probably with the third item. And toward the end, you know what? This is a good item to also include in our discussion. So again, so that could be where the items need to be. Obviously, we're missing a link in here because once this session is over, it's going to be recorded. I got the link for the record, download it on my computer, upload it to YouTube, wait for the transcript to be available for me to edit. Once I edit that, upload it again to YouTube. Once it's there and it looks good, then come in here and give you the link and say, here is the link for it. Now, the person who is not attending live, they can go and do the same thing and follow the same steps as we were talking about, okay? As you are live. And then come in here and post a reply. Once they post a reply, they earn this many points. If it's one item, they get 5 points. If it's two items and they did both of them, they get 5 points. They did only one correctly, now they get partial credit. If it's three items, again, they get 5 points for the 5 items. Now, if they did only two or one, they get only partial credit, and so on and so forth. You guys understand how this is working now? Very good. So let's do this. So today's item of the discussion is the following, okay? And I'm gonna type the answer for you since you are live. That is what the benefit of being live in here is. First of all, everything is clarified for you. And if you have any question, it's going to be further developed. And if you are not live, what can we say? We're just going to wait for the question to be sent by email, and then I will try to answer it then too instead. Okay. Here is the item. If we attend the class live, and I'm going to type it for you guys, then we're going to answer and do the reply there. If we don't attend the live session, we watch the recording and do the reply there to earn the credit. So I'm going to type the stuff that needs to go there, okay? So for you guys, you can do it because you have access to the chat session. So if first of all, I post. So first of all, I need to make sure everybody is getting the message because for some reason, post replies. So this is my own words. You could probably put it in your own words, okay? Does everybody have access to the chat? Okay. Okay, very good. So this is basically what I posted for everybody, okay? So this is my own words. You can copy it and paste it there. Or you can basically type it in your own words, however you're going to do it. This is the only item of the day today. Usually I don't say that because I don't know how many they are, but for today I know how many they are, so this is the only item. So you may choose to leave for the rest of the day if you want to, but I really don't recommend that because we still have other things to do, okay? So very good. So let me go back and share with you the screen to see exactly what's going on. Right now, this is basically where you're going to be posting it. Under here, where it says reply. Okay? That's where you're going to be posting it. Now, the...
Okay, so I think I did. So you're just saying that we just take what you post in the chat and we just go ahead and reply it to. Like, I think I just did it. So if you go back, I think I just did it right now.
I can't see it. The reason why I can't see it...
But that's what you're asking us to do, correct?
Hold on. Let me tell you why I cannot see it, okay? I cannot see it right now because I'm logged in as a student. And if you look at it in here, replies are only visible to those who have posted at least one reply. Since I'm logged in as a student, I cannot see what other people have posted in there unless I myself as a student have to post. You understand? Make sense? But I will see it as an instructor, okay? So don't worry about that.
No, it worked. That's what you're asking. That's what I did. So I did it. So it worked. So I figured out how to navigate between the canvas. I'm kind of new to all this stuff. It was neat to be able to take it from Zoom and go to the canvas and do it. So I learned too. So, all right. Well, thank you.
Very good. Thank you, Koba. Anyway, the point I'm trying to say in here is the following. As a student, I can post replies in here for the discussion items so that to get the full credit. Could be one, could be more, okay? The point I'm saying in here is that this is a graded assignment. This is part of your participation grade. You cannot see your classmates' replies unless you first do so, meaning you have to post first. And you cannot edit your replies. Because if you edit your replies, and it may happen that you may have made a mistake, for example, you wrote something that you forgot, then please reach out to me before you edit it, because if you edit it, then it's going to be a problem, okay? Don't make any changes to it. So think thoroughly before you post it, and that's it. And you will earn your 5 points. So if everybody in here is, and we have quite a few of you in here, so if you just do that, you have earned your first points of the class, all credit, the entire credit. And I just posted for you. Now, for those who are not live with us, those who are working and they have other things that they need to be taken care of, they can do the same thing. The only thing that they cannot have access to, unfortunately, is the chat. So they can still type what I have just said, exactly how we said it, namely, what is my typing in here? If I attend live, I post the replies into the discussion item. If not, I must watch the recording and do the same. So however they put it in their own words, or you too, however you put it in your own words, as long as the point is made across, then you're good. There is no problem with that. So this is basically in terms of the weekly discussion items coming from the live discussions. So that's how you're going to earn your participation grades for this part, okay? Since I did not post as a student, I'm going to lose points in here. This is not a real student. This is a fake student, by the way. This is just for us to test things to make sure that what we type in here are looking correct. But if I post something, I honestly don't know if it's going to show me stuff or not as a student. But as an instructor, believe me, I will see everything that you have in there, okay? As a matter of fact, it should come to my phone in here too. I don't have, I will open it later on. Okay, so anyway, going to move on. This is not something that I may skip it, okay? I may decide, you know what, 5 points is not worth it. Well, if it's 5 points is not worth it, I don't know what is, okay? But I'm going to skip it for right now to see what's going on. This is the big deal, okay? This is one of the things I was telling you in the beginning that you may get some confusing stuff about it, because it tells you Canvas picks up the last of the dates when it's due. This is due August 28th, okay, at 11 p.m. But the first part of it is actually due August 26th. That's what Canvas will not tell you. It just tell you when the last day it's due, okay? So August 26th is there is a first part that is due, and August 28th there is a part that is due, okay? There's too many things in here, okay? Too many things in here. This one does not require that you have to post. So as a student, I can see that some of you already have posted stuff in here. So, and it tells me in here as a student how many replies. I have one reply of 1, okay? But I don't really have time to read through this either. So I'm going to skip through and go straight to what needs to be done. So I'm going to look in here. This the first part is due on Thursday, not Wednesday. Kova. Okay, so when I click in here on this ellipsis, those 3 dots, I see this has to be marked all as red, but also shows me a rubric. So let's see what I need to do, because 20 points is a lot of things that I need to do. So I'm going to click on this one. In order to get 20 points, I have to do an initial post by August 28th, and it has to include all 4 point items. So if I do that, I can come in here and give myself 10 points because I earned them. Now, if I don't do all 4 items and include some of them, doesn't matter, 1 or 2 or 3, then in this case, I can come in here and give myself 7 points. If I don't do neither by August 28th, then I can come in here and honestly put myself 0 out of 10. So this part is done. Same thing in here. In order to earn the second part of the 20 points, the other 10 points, if I have to do, what is this? 2 reply posts by August 28th, and this, all the criteria must be met. Okay. If I do that, then I can honestly come in here and give myself 10 points. If some of them are missing, then I can come in here and honestly give myself 7 points. If I don't do that, neither of these things, then come in here and honestly, I give myself a 0. So in other words, what I'm trying to say in here, just by looking at the rubric, I can grade myself. I don't have to wait for an instructor to grade me. I can tell exactly how much points I'm going to get out of this assignment. And this is a recommend, especially for the project you will see rubrics. Please follow those rubrics. Don't start like blindfolded, basically walking your way through things, and at the end you will be kind of surprised. Just follow the rubrics. You will know exactly what needs to be done, okay? And you can actually grade yourself too. You don't have to wait for anybody to do that. So I'm going to close this and see what is this thing in here to get the first 10 points. So the 4 items must be met. So if I read through this, and I urge you guys to read through it, here are the 4 items that must be met. These are the 4 items by August 28th. So let's do that. Let me come in here, tell us a little about myself. So item 1, about myself. I told you already my background. I told you what I have done, and I told you what I taught, and I told you even how I prefer to be called. Okay, you can call me DJ, and which pronoun to use. You can call me he, okay, or him. You may be choosing a different pronoun, her, or or something else, okay? Whatever way that you would want to, please don't be offended if you don't put the way to be addressed and somebody else basically, they don't mean harm or anything like that. Sometimes people don't know. So in order to help them, please do that. Show them how you're going to be addressed. And then also a picture of yourself. It's very important to include a picture. We were just talking about communication online and how sometimes we lose sight of the fact that we're dealing with people and we're dealing with machines. But at least if we put a picture and not a small picture, those icon pictures that you put them on your profile. I mean, a nice picture that is big size so that people can see you, so that when they address you as a human being, and you also address them with the same respect too. And if we meet in the street, we can also recognize each other. Hey, what was your major? Because one of the things you could tell us about is your major. Well, the major you chose is very interesting. You made me think about it. Now I'm actually going to, you can start a discussion there, okay? So this is something that, and at least if I see you on the street, I can recognize you, because right now you can recognize me, but I hardly can recognize any of you. So, which is kind of a disadvantage, okay? So this is step one. I have done it. Step two, share the link of the video discussion. So it's telling you something about people believe that the earth is flat. Go and look it up. Find a YouTube link or some other link or a blog or something, and show the link in here. If you do that, you get this part done, okay? Now, identify two arguments. People can be convincing sometimes and confusing, especially if they use false arguments, fallacies, okay? And it may be that they are using rationale, and you may come out of it saying, oh, man, they put doubts in my mind. Now, is really the earth not flat? So present at least two of their arguments. That's the item in here. And to the best of your abilities, of course, you're not expected to be an expert in these things, try to argue against those arguments. Try to present some scientific evidence that this thing is nonsense, okay? Of course, you're not expected to. If you can, that's fine. That's a good point to discuss and see. Again, we have to be open-minded. We're scientists. We should really, I mean, of course, this is silly, but for this type specific thing, because we know the earth is not flat, but at least we just follow them a little bit and see how we're going to argue against it. I have done this thing, so now I'm in good shape. If you are the first person to post, and there is already a first person who posted in this class, then you are really at a disadvantage, because you cannot do part two. You have to wait for some other people, at least two other people, to post to reply to them. So you have to come back and check it again. If you're the second person to post, you have a little bit of an advantage over the first one, because you can reply to the first one. If you are the third person to post, then you can immediately take care of business and reply to the other two. But the first two must come back and finish their assignment, okay? And the fourth one have now a lot of choices. The fourth one can reply to any of the three. But most of the time what happened, the fourth one will reply just to the first two again, because they're well inside on top. And the third one now will have a problem, because he will have, and the problem degrades further and further. The further you are, the less replies you will have. So what I'm trying to say in here, please be equitable in your replies. Try to include as many people. See who has a lot of replies and who has very little. Try to reply to the person who has less, so that we have this discussion even more or less throughout the entire classroom. Make sense? Okay, very good. So the second part, which is the second next 10 points, is look at your peer and address him with the policy that I mentioned before, namely respect, and how you address people and the way they like, and make sure that if you want to talk about their career, that's fine, and please make it in with a respectful fashion. And then also talk about the arguments against the flat earth, and whether you agree with the person in their response or not, or you would want to enhance the discussion that they have done. Please do not include the yes or no. Don't make the short sentences, yes, I agree, or no, I don't agree. That is not good enough. You have to really put it in full sentences, and you have to also explore the point further. Why do you agree? Why you don't agree? Okay? In other words, we have to make it as important. as scientific as it can be, because we are trying to build communication. You may have discovered something extremely wonderful or have an outstanding idea, but if you don't communicate it correctly, it's still not something that can benefit you or the other people. So communication is an essential part in here. In short sentences and LOLs and all of that, that is not good enough. That is not good for scientific communications, okay? So this is, in a nutshell, the project. I know some of you are coming late, but please, if you came late, you really have to catch up, because there was extremely important stuff leading to this point in here. The recording, again, is going to be available for you guys later on, and you can at least see what you missed and answer the prompts that were in there, okay? If I do this, if I submit my assignment in here, then I can move on, okay? Then I can move on as a student to the next part, which is the summary of the class, okay? I mean, the topics that needs to be discussed. So this brings me to another point. So let me go back into the home. Because there was an assignment in there I really don't want to go through right now. But this one I did not mark it. Look at the thing in here. I have a check mark in here because I have it done. And where I have it done is marked done. This one, the only way for me to proceed is to submit. So if I don't submit, I don't see this units in here. As a matter of fact, I can't even click on it right now. So as a student, it's very important to follow the steps in here. Okay, let's go back to the syllabus for the last point in here that I want to make today. And let's look at that software, Stellarium. Does everybody look to the link that I just opened with the word Stellarium in here? It says 3 penguins, an apple, and 2 windows, and some other stuff.
Yeah, that was neat. I actually never seen that site before, so it was kind of neat to go to it, and I kind of like went through it, and it's really neat. So that was awesome.
Very good, very good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, so let me first of all open the software, which is called Stellarium. First of all, before I open it, I need to open it anyway because it takes time for it to load. You have options to install it on your Windows machine. If you have a 60-bit or 32-bit architecture, either one. For Apple, you only have one choice. For Linux machines, you have 3 choices depending on what kind of distribution you have. This is Linux. You may choose not to install it anywhere. You can just go to the web version of it, okay? And use it online, or you can use the and you can go also download the guides in here, the instruction, which is I think I recommend for this part. Now, you can also have it on your phone. The only exception is on the phone it costs money. It's about $2 or $3. I don't remember how much I paid for it, honestly. For the desktop version, it's free. Doesn't matter which operating system you have. It's free, 100% free. It's a very useful software, and you will see why. To have really, because unlike the planetarium which we have on campus, which is a very good thing to have, and I think I'm hoping to at some point in the future to have you guys come and visit it and look into the basically the dome and see the night sky there and try to assimilate things. This software will do the same thing. Actually, it goes a little bit beyond, because you will see why. So let me first of all open the software, and let me stop sharing that screen and share with you the software that we're going to be using for some of our projects. Okay. You guys look at this and you see, at least I need confirmation again. Yes, you guys see what it looks like. It's a terrain, and it says an S for south, southeast, southwest. Okay, very good. So this is the software when you open it. Right now it's going by my clock, and it thinks the time is 8:58 a.m. It's going also by my location. It thinks that I am in Loma Linda, which is true, actually. If you know the LA Basin, that's where I am right now, okay? I really don't want to be there, so I want to be in El Centro. So I can change my location to El Centro, be near where you are, to see how the sky would look like near where we are. Right now, if I check again, this is El Centro, and we are 14 meters below sea level, okay? So again, this is just a stock picture. This is not really El Centro, but the location is exactly El Centro where the college is, okay? So if I come in here and change the date, because right now it's really doesn't make sense to look at the sky during daytime because the sun overwhelms everything. So we're August 17th, we're going to change it instead of 8 a.m., we're going to make it into 8 p.m. This uses a military time, so I better make sure that it's the military time, except that it's 9 p.m. That's what I did. So this is, if I look at the south from where you guys are, this is how the night would look like. I see the moon in here, on Terrace, a big star in here, which is a red giant in here, okay? And let me look into the north sky. This is at 8 p.m. At 8 p.m., the time is actually moving, so I really need to freeze time, because if you look at the clock, the time is actually, the seconds are ticking. I really don't want to do that, so I want to stop the clock, so I'm going to pause the clock, and I'm going to go back exactly at 8 o'clock sharp. How the sky would look like, okay? Jupiter moves slightly back toward the horizon. Because it rises, I can follow it slightly to see when it's going to rise, so I can go back and tell you what time in the evening tonight, and it's actually the sun is still in the sky when Jupiter rises. So it's really about this time, okay? So I'm going to move forward in time and go back to 8 p.m. You can do the same things with planetarium, by the way. So I'm focused on Jupiter, so let me focus on it again, and let me move towards it to see. Let me move the clock out of the way. This is how Jupiter would look like with a telescope, okay? This is how it looked to Galileo when he looked at it the first time with a toy that was at that time, and he modified it into a telescope. That's a kid's toy, okay? This is Jupiter, and these are the 4 moons of Jupiter called the Galilean system. Io is the closest object in there to Jupiter, which is a big moon. And we have Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. Those are the moons. So with a good telescope, you can see this thing. And we did it in the past. And I'm hoping to, at some point, probably can meet on campus and around the evening and look at objects, especially now in the spring, in the fall, we have Jupiter and Saturn in the sky. So it's really nice, especially if you have a big enough telescope on campus, that we can see actually the rings of Saturn. So this is something that you can do, and you can watch and you can plan. Let's say, for example, I'm planning a trip somewhere else, okay, to another place in, I don't know, Utah or Arizona or something, and I would want to carry my gear, so I want to know exactly what kind of objects I want to look into the sky, for the sky. This is a good software to have. That's why it's really nice to have, and it's really good to have it on your mobile devices too, because you can plan your trips knowing in the future. Let's say, for example, on September 17th, okay? September 17th is not a good day to look at the Jupiter. Why? Because of this thing, the moon. It's actually too bright. If you try to look at Jupiter, the light from the moon will really mess up your viewing unless you have the right filters for it, okay? Saturn, same problem, okay? But if I choose the date on a different date, let me go back to the time and change from the 17th, let's make it into a week later. That's going to be the 24th. Okay, so a week later, the moon is not at least anywhere to be seen. As a matter of fact, the 24th is a perfect day to go and look at. And the same time, what time is it? 8 p.m. Jupiter would be well in there above the horizon. Saturn actually is not too far from it, and even Venus is barely setting down. So I can look at these 3 objects with no problem whatsoever. Okay. So that's really one of the things that you can do with this software, and we're going to be using it this time around. Let me go back. Let's go back to this.
How far can you look in advance into this software? How far in advance can we look up to?
Whatever date you want to. Basically, I have never seen any limit to it. One of the things you're going to be doing is tracking some of the stars in the sky, and going at least a year before and a year after, the same thing with the position of the sun, and you will see the sun basically change location in the same time of the year. So this is
a year in advance.
You can go way a year in advance. You can play wherever. The only problem that you run into is the clouds. You may have perfect viewing, except that you go there and it's cloudy day. Okay.
That's amazing. Okay, well, thanks. Okay.
Okay, so let me go back into the northern sky. Okay, and again, let me go back into this star, which I like very much. This is the Polaris, by the way. This is the northern star. Okay, let me do something in here. Let me turn on the constellations, and you can clearly see that Polaris is part of Ursa Major. Okay, that's the constellation where it is right now. We are tonight at 8 p.m. Okay, let me make the clock move now. So the time now is moving actually, and you can hardly see anything moving. So if I click on check on the time now, it's 5 seconds, 7 seconds past 8 p.m. So if I can, what I need to do is actually expedite this thing to see exactly how the night evolves. So right now it's moving. I stopped it. I'm sorry. Right now it's moving faster, but it's still hardly anything can move in the sky. So let me move it even faster. Now you can see the constellations starting to move. I want you to pay attention to this Cassiopeia, the constellation here. Right now it was almost a W. Now it's moving toward the 3. Okay, this is what you're going to see outside at night tonight. Okay, if you wait around 8:30, this is the position of the stars. Polaris will not change the location at all. That's why it's a useful star to try to track you down to see, no matter what time of the night, you can always know where the north is just by finding what Polaris is. So let me make it even move faster. Look at Cassiopeia. Right now it's almost at 3. It's going to be an M. It's going to be an epsilon, and it's going to be a W, except the daytime. Right now we are at midnight. Okay, 1 p.m. It's going to be daytime, and we're not going to see any stars when the sun comes up. Okay, that is tomorrow. Actually, we are in the 18th. Actually, so right now it's an M at 4 o'clock in the morning. Then the sunrise in here comes from the east, like everybody else, and sets in the west. Now we cannot see anything. We are at 6 o'clock in the morning. So let's stop this thing. The point in here is you can track Cassiopeia. Again, it's going to stay most of the time in the sky. Other constellations will go in and out because they fall below the horizon and they come out of the horizon, just like the sun does. This path in here is called the ecliptic. Okay. No, I'm sorry. The ecliptic is a path for the entire year. We're doing just 1 day in here. And the whole thing is because of the rotation of the Earth is actually happening in the opposite side direction, so it's giving us the impression that it's moving this way. So this is intended to be just a brief introduction to this software, so that you guys can play with and also be ready for when the assignment comes in. Okay. So that's really what I wanted to share with you for today. Let me close this software in here. I really don't need it. Close this part in here, this part in here. So this is really what I wanted to do today. I wanted to introduce, first of all, the classroom to you guys. I want to make sure that you guys know how to navigate your way through Canvas and where to post your assignments when they are available, when they become available, okay? And also want you to be introduced to the general policies of the class and how we're going to be doing things and things like that, when we're going to meet and what we do when we meet and what we don't do when we meet and things like that. We're going to always prepare at least a week ahead of time, talk about the topics, the exams and things like that. I also wanted you guys to experience this software at least from the get-go, because the sooner it is, the better it is. And make sure you also complete the assignment, which is a big deal. So this week is kind of light. I mean, it's not really light, I'm sorry to say that, but there is that big deal that I really want you guys to complete before August 28th. If a person does not engage in the classroom, there is a deadline for us to drop the person. So please, if you're not planning to be participant in the class and doing the assignments and everything else, we still have a waiting list that needs to be filled. So I urge you guys to let me know as soon as possible. Otherwise, I really enjoy to have you in the class, and I hope you guys will enjoy the class with me and do the things that you really should really get you excited. At least it is exciting me. So I'm hoping that you guys will enjoy the same thing. Okay. So if you guys have missed in the beginning, I urge you guys, when the recording becomes available, okay, let me show you again where it's supposed to be. Let me go back into here. I'm still as a student, so let me share the screen with you again. So if you missed class, you are going to go home, or at least part of the class, because you probably have done the assignment. So why it's not taking me home? Why is my mouse not moving? Home. Okay, good. If you missed the class, this is what you, if you did not attend the class live, or you missed part of the class, this is where you really have to come in later on. There will be a link for the entire session in here. Okay. Of course, you're going to watch it at your own leisure, so you can start and pause and do whatever you want to do. So if you came 20 minutes late, this is really what you should really start doing, watching until 20 minutes. Then at the end, you recognize where you were at that point. Came 45 minutes late, this is also the same thing. You missed the entire class, this is where you're going to be finding what the recording is. Make sense? Okay, very good. Okay. So I'm going to stop sharing the screen. And do you guys have any? Wow, for the software on phone, because it's free. Oh, for the book, okay. Okay, I was worried because the software, it should be free. Okay, sorry. Okay, the book again, very good. So I showed you what the book is. So guys, I will see you a week from today for sure. Potentially also on Thursday, same time. Also, I'll be here. So if you guys are interested, we can have that session again. Most of the things that needs to be covered in terms of that materials are going to be here done already today. So everything is going to be on Canvas. And if you guys have any questions, I'll be more than happy to meet with you then, or in the office hours, or whenever you guys want to. Sounds good? Thank you, Kova. I'm going to stop the recording first.